You know what's weirdly not selling lately? The oil. I guess everyone is slippery enough. You know what? I am slippery enough. I have reduced friction enough on my body that I am slippery enough. I need shampoo. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Supermarket Simulator, where the kids here just hanging out doing nothing because we've basically stocked up everything we can stock up. Hello, would you like to come in and buy some cereal? I know we're closed right now. Have a wonderful cereal day. Looks like we could use some toilet paper, maybe some of the dishwashing pods. How's the freezer looking? The freezer's looking good right there. What I wanted to look at was maybe like the next upgrade. What could we get in here? So this product license would be $2,800. That seems like a lot, but it's probably not that far away. That would get me pizza. That's probably going to go in a freezer. That's fine. Crab sticks. I don't know where that's going to go, but that might go in our brand new sort of prepared meals fridge. And then a bunch of condiments and some ice cream. Or at level 30, which is not that far away, we could get into beer. That seems like something my customers would like. How about growth? I could expand the whole thing for $2,600. Storage, I could expand for $1,200, and that's not a terrible idea. Storage is getting a little bit tight. Okay, what did I say I needed? Toilet paper, right? All right, that's ordered. Let's get the place cracked open here. Let me throw these things down in storage for the kids. I'm actually, so I was a little tight on storage. I'm not kidding. I am a little tight on storage here. What's going on here? Why did you people leave cheese on the floor? Did I put the thing back in the wrong spot? Don't leave cheese on the floor. Nobody likes floor cheese. I'll just put it over here. I actually have no room in storage. I have nothing I can do here. I'll just, I guess, stock up the toilet paper myself like a barbarian. What am I paying you people for around here? Put more toilet paper everywhere. Throw this on the ground. Hey, Jay-Z. Grabbing some pasta there? Gonna be a pasta party at Jay-Z's house. All right, cool. Do we have any space left in storage now that you've stocked a couple of things up? Oh, I think I can squeeze something right over there. There we go. Okay, everything's fine now. I don't actually have a lot to do right at this moment. I'd love to get this sugar out of here. This sugar is in exactly the wrong spot. How could I make... Okay. Maybe I could get a box of sugar, move sugar over here, and then get the sugar out of over there. And then what do I do? Now I've got 2 shelves of sugar, which is fun to say, but not fun to have in your store when I'm trying to go for a degree of variety here. Let me just check one more time. Oh, you need some hand soap, Jay-Z. Yeah, that pasta's going to get messy. It's the spaghetti sauce, you know? Is there anything I don't have of all the new things? The bottled water. Yeah, I don't have that bottled water yet. I was thinking, because I do, I was thinking of putting up just another soda case. And then I could put the new bottled water in there. I actually see I'm almost out of the old bottled water, too. There's no particular reason I can't do that. I mean, have a bunch of soda around here. I'm just going to order the bottle of waters while I'm thinking about that. I wonder if I could just squeeze in another shelf here. Rather than expanding my storage, I wonder if I could just knock another shelf in here. What are those, like $200? I can probably float that right about now. And then I can just order more things and the kids can actually be doing something around here. So give me the small rack. $200 right there. Okay, let me see if I can tuck this in to storage. Hopefully this is not going to be a problem. Don't make me have bought this and then I've got nothing I can do with it. That sounds like exactly the sort of thing I would do. No, I think we're going to be in good shape here. Yeah, we can tuck this guy, excuse me, kid, right over there. All right, I got stuff for you kids to do now. Get this yogurt stocked up. And I think at some point we're going to have to think about a third cashier. Because it's getting a little psycho around here. People are lining up. I don't see anyone actively complaining, but I don't know. These are 2 very, very long lines. I'm going to need to expand the store if I do that. I don't have that kind of room. Not to make it pretty, anyway. And I've got to make it pretty. It's got to look right. I'm almost out of peanut butter. Everything is collapsing around here. How's the cereal? Could use the chocolate cereal. And that's about it. Everything else is looking pretty good. Okay, you just bought, like, literally all of my milk. I'm trying to keep this place stocked up, lady. I'm going to have to move real quick to get that in stock for you. Milk. I know it's, like, at the top here somewhere. Get a couple of things of milk. And then I just saw you gutted me on OJ. I gotta hurry. Get two things of OJ. Okay, quickly order that. Quickly. Boom, just got it in on time. Yeah, I know I should put lights in storage at some point, but the kids find it fun. They do, just kind of fumbling around, bumping into each other, getting into all sorts of crazy hijinks. It's like a Scooby-Doo film down here. Okay, thank you all. Have a wonderful cereal day. It's time to go now. Dave's convenience store is closed for the night. You've bought literally everything. You've got to go. Wow, you cleaned me out on powdered sugar. You couldn't have gone for these ones, huh? Couldn't have gone for those ones? No? Just gonna clean me out on this side. Okay, that's fine. I can vaguely kind of make that work. I know how to make that work. I'm just getting destroyed every single day. It's ridiculous. I've got to be this place's only grocery store. We're sold out of moussaka. We're not even 100% sure what moussaka is. We're like 93% certain that it's a bunch of meat and pasta covered with a vague degree of sour cream, but we're not 100% on that. People cleaned me out. They look at the box. They're like, I'm only moderately sure of what this food is, but I'm going to buy it and eat it. Problem is, all that stuff is wicked expensive. The sushis, the steaks, all of that. I was kind of hoping to get that new license today, but I guess we're getting moussaka instead at $170. Okay, and then we need the small sushi. We probably need the coffee. We always need the cheese. I just spent like $600 and I haven't even hit the second rack of shelves yet. Chicken. All right, let's put that anywhere at all because apparently nobody cares about food safety in this town. The coffee, I don't know, kid. I don't know, man. Just stock up everything. If you see there's a thing missing, put some sushi there. We got to push this stuff. Okay, how am I going to make this work here? So this sugar lives over here. And then I want to get this sugar out of here and then clear. Just dump this down here for right now before the kids go nuts. Clear that. Okay, great. Now they're not going to put sugar over here. Of course, I've got an empty shelf. And as an old retail manager used to say to me, we don't sell space, but I'm selling space right now. It all has to be right. It all has to work. You know what's weirdly not selling lately? The oil. I guess everyone is slippery enough. You know what? I am slippery enough. I have reduced friction enough on my body that I am slippery enough. I need shampoo. I need those things. The bleach, of course it's the bleach. I need dishwashing stuff. Sure, it's always the expensive stuff, isn't it? How much does that new license cost again? That was $2,800. Okay, $2,800 and I'm in the condiment game. That might be a great supplement to the peanut butter shelf. Now, peanut butter in and of itself is not a condiment, but it's sold in a small jar, as are many other condiments. You see where my brain goes? Okay, so when you're watching this channel, and you know I have a lot of regular viewers. I love you guys. When you're watching this channel, you're like, how does Dave's brain work? That's how Dave's brain works. He says peanut butter in and of itself is not a condiment, but it's sold in small jars like condiments. Therefore, the condiments, the hot sauce, the ketchup, that could go on the same shelf as peanut butter because they're all sold in small jars. No matter the fact that if you were going to the grocery store and you wanted ketchup and peanut butter, you would immediately go, I don't think those are in the same aisle. Never mind the same shelf. Those are probably on opposite ends of the store. I'm thinking of our local grocery store right now. I'm picturing it in my mind. And I'm saying to myself, you know what? The peanut butter is over more closer to the baked goods, or the baking products rather. Not the baked goods, but the baking products. You know, salt, flour, that kind of thing. And then the condiments, they have their own aisle. They got a whole other thing going on. There's like a whole condiment aisle. No, I know it's full. It can go over there. There's a whole condiment aisle. I'm actually going to figure that out next time we go grocery shopping, me and Mrs. Dave. I'm going to be like, hey, take this measuring tape, and I'm gonna start over with peanut butter, and I'm going to come over to you at condiments. We're going to see how far away these are from each other. And Mrs. Dave is going to be like, you need to go sit in the car. No, really, she lives with this every day. She would totally tell me to sit in the car. And she'd be right. She would absolutely be right. Okay, crack the place open. Crack the place open. I need a little bit of bread. Would not hurt. How's the dairy cases are looking good. How's the freezers? Yep, looking pretty good there. You're getting that stocked up. Okay, a little bit of bread, and I'm in. I don't know what I'm into, but I'm in. Now see, bread, not sold in a small jar. Therefore, would not go on the condiment shelf, which will also contain the peanut butter. I mean, you could technically get bread into a small jar if you really pushed it down. Wonder Bread, that would totally get into a small jar because you can squish that like dough. It's wonderful. I mean, it's not. It's the most disgusting bread on the planet. But you can squish it into a small ball and play with it. I used to do it as a kid. My grandmother was into Wonder Bread because all grandmothers are into Wonder Bread. Everybody's grandmother used Wonder Bread. I could really use the sushi and the salmon. Boy, I just didn't want to spend that money, though. I might need another day to come up with the things that I need. So let me see. That was the large sushi and the salmon. $250 just for those two items. Just crazy, but better that than running out. I mean, I need people paying for these things. And can I just take a note while we're deep into Supermarket Simulator to give myself a little attaboy, a little pat on the back, if you will. I have not taken any bank loans during this entire series. Not one. I've done all of this, as they say, organically. All right, all that money, I made that money myself. 2867, I've still got a bunch of customers in line. Am I going to blow all of my money right now? The answer, if you're watching this channel and you've watched it before, should be a resounding yes. You should be saying to yourself, of course you're going to do that. Why wouldn't you do that? I won't even have enough money to pay my bills tomorrow. $29.29. I'm just going to wait till 9 o'clock. Sir? Sir with the beard? Sorry, that's not a really nice way to introduce myself. Sir with the beard. That wasn't a good way to attract your attention. I don't actually think I've seen you in my store before. Are you new? Are you new to the neighborhood? We have handcrafted cereal made in the Bavarian forest using ancient techniques. It's artisanal. Is that what drew you to the neighborhood? Was it my fine convenience store featuring handcrafted cereal? Was it? You're kind of ignoring me, sir. It's because I said you with the beard? Yeah, that ain't bad. $37.92 for the day. Okay, the kids are going to stock up what they can stock up. I know I'm out of a lot of stuff. Again, with the bleach. Okay, I'm still buying a new license because why not? It's fun. That's the whole point. Okay, crab sticks, hot sauce, ice cream, and then the condiments and pizza. Okay, I'm getting that. I have $874 left. That's not very much money. Well, let's check out the new stuff and see what this is all going to cost me. Ketchup, 23 a case, hot sauce, 27. Crab sticks, that's in a freezer. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would be in a fridge. Mayo. $83 for mayo? What is this, like gourmet mayo? Okay, get one of each of these. I can't actually afford to order that much, and I'm out of everything, as usual. Okay, condiments over with the peanut butter because it's sold in small jars, and that's the way Dave works. Put all of this in here. I'm going to get everything stocked up, and then we'll set the prices on everything, if I remember to. See? Doesn't this all make sense now? Everything in small jars. I should find a way to get the honey over here, too. This totally makes sense. Even though peanut butter and ketchup are not sold in the same place, you gotta tell me that this shelf makes 100% sense. If this shelf makes 100% sense to you, you have just grabbed a seat on the Dave train. Okay, you're saying, what, $10 for that? How about $9.99? You know what? $9.99 on that. That's still $3 profit. I can live with that. Hot sauce, you're telling me $3.97? $3.99. That seems like an acceptable price. And then the ketchup down here, what do we got? $3? $2.99 to you, sir. And now I just got to take $700 and somehow order literally everything else that I need. Honey, olive oil, sushi. This is going to be a grim day. We're going to be running out of a lot of stuff because I just don't have the money to order it. I've blown all my money on hot sauce like I always do. I'm okay with hot sauce. I mean, I don't like super hot sauce, but I like a degree of hot sauce. If I'm really going to go hot, I'm going to go to an Indian restaurant and just do vindaloo. That's the stuff that'll make your hair sweat. It's awesome. My dad used to do that. So he and his friend would go to Indian restaurants and eat as much vindaloo as they could, not because they enjoyed it, because it was an endurance contest. They wanted to see which one of them would tap out first. All right, I got to get this place open just so I can start making some money here. I've just blown all my money on high-priced chicken that I'm going to store at room temperature down here. Throw that in there, and I got to figure out a way to negotiate those new pizzas into our lineup here. Put that up there. I know Honey used to live there, guys. I know. This is why I confuse you. Because I just keep throwing things on random shelves, and the kids are like, wait, wasn't the honey over on the left side? And the other kid's like, yeah, but he just moved it over to the right side, and tomorrow it'll be in the middle, and then it'll be on the top shelf, and then it'll be on the bottom shelf. I hate working here. Oh my god, somebody just walked out complaining there was a lack of cereal. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Please come back literally momentarily. Just walk around the block. I'm so sorry. I'd like to say have a wonderful cereal day. You didn't. You did not have a wonderful cereal day, sir, and I'm going to rectify that right now. Even though it takes me down to $35, I am going to rectify this problem immediately. We have to stick to our base. Our base is a cereal customer. They love cereal, particularly handcrafted cereal made in the Bavarian forest using ancient techniques. It's artisanal. It's on Etsy. I need cheap things I can order. I think that flour is pretty cheap. I could get some of that in here. I ain't getting any more sushi. Wow, we're gutted on sushi. Absolutely gutted on sushi. I think I ordered the wrong ones again. So I need the cheap flour salt. That's a nice, easy one. Cheap flour salt, some of the 12-pack of eggs. I don't suppose anyone bought all my pizzas, did they? No. Pizzas actually don't sell that well. What if I lowered the price on these a little bit? What if I said $4.99 for a pizza? Just kind of get them out the door so I can put in the new pizza. Yes, we will definitely get to ice cream at some point, but I'm going to need a new freezer for that, and I can't do that. I also need the veal and the steaks. Oh, there's a man who wants a steak. That man, I just want a steak. Just get out of my way, I want a steak. And we're getting gutted. Oh, wait a minute, I'm selling something without a price. Are you sure? Oh, I didn't do the hot sauce. I must not have hit enter or something like that. Ah, dang it. Dang it, $3.99. $3.99 on that. Okay, it looks like we only sold a couple of them. I must have misclicked on that. I need the brown sugar. I did order salt. It's down in storage somewhere. Oh, good one, delivery guy. This is good. This is art. I don't even want to move these boxes. I just want to stare at this all day. But I've got bleach I got to move around here because everybody loves the bleach. Yeah, still not a lot of movement on the pizzas over here. I really want those to shift. Fries and chicken are looking good. Oh, what a surprise. I'm still sold out on all my meat products. Even the moussaka is still going. Cake I ordered. Okay, that is in storage somewhere. The kids will get to that at some point. Powdered sugar again. I think I just need to open up tomorrow. Here's my plan. I have a plan. It's not even a bad plan. It's not one of my stupid plans. It's not even a stupid plan. I'm going to open up tomorrow and just order literally everything that I can afford to order. Okay, let's get down to the more expensive stuff here. I've ordered most of the cheap stuff. Now we got to get into the veal, the steak, and what else do I need? Oh, the scallop thing. It's actually done fairly well. Where did those scallops go? Yeah, scallop. Actually, those aren't that bad. Get a thing of salmon. The salmon is surprisingly not that expensive for salmon. I really need the sushi, but I kind of can't gut myself like that. $133 left to my name. Open this place. We desperately need to make money. Store the seafood on the ground because, well, that's where fish live, basically. I'm going with fish. They're sort of a ground-based animal. I mean, there's ground in the ocean, right? I mean, if you go down deep enough, there's something solid down there somewhere. I told you this is how my brain works. If you understand this, you're on the right channel. And if you don't understand it, you're on the right channel too. How are we doing, Sparky? How are things going? No actual customers yet. Oh, there's one. Hello, sir. Have a wonderful cereal day. Can I interest you in buying all of these pizzas? How do you feel about... What? Yeah, you're into pizza. Oh, no, you just want to wash your hands. Oh, the hot sauce is doing well here. Okay, let's get some more of that coming in, and the mayo, too. Well, I'm just going to order one each of all of those new condiments, so get into here, get all the way down here. Yeah, those are starting to pick up now. Ketchup, hot sauce, gourmet mayo. Crab sticks, again, that's going to go in a freezer. I don't really have space for that right now. I don't have another freezer, and I'm not likely to get one. That ice cream is tempting, but I can't put ice cream in with crab. That's just ridiculous. The money was looking great, but I'm gutted on the meat and the seafood here, so I need one of those. I need one. Oh, killing me. Get one each on the sushi. That's $600. That's like half my money right now. You know what? Just go for it. Get the steaks. We're about to spend $1,000 here. $1,000 on meat and seafood. Sorry, I'll turn the light on for you there. What's my next logical move here like I've ever been logical? My God, the hot sauce is just flying out of here. Flying out of here. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense for this neighborhood. They like to be slippery, sweet, and spicy all at the same time, which is a difficult combination, let me tell you. Learned that one the hard way. What is my next logical thing here? Probably some sort of expansion of some sort. So if I go, again, what does it take to get up here? 2,600 to expand the store. That's not bad. That's not bad. I really should be expanding storage. That would be much, much smarter. But I probably won't. Any movement on the pizzas, by the way? Holy moly, I can't shift those things. All right, you know what? You know what? Let's treat this like a real grocery store. I need to get rid of these. $3.99. Okay, I'm making a buck on this. There you go. Now you're in. Now you're in. Now you're like, oh my god, the pizzas are on sale. Oh, I'm going to grab a whole bunch of pizzas. What am I at? Oh god, this spray again. How clean do you people need your windows? Early the next morning, and I've basically blown all my money on orders here because, as usual, we're out of just about everything. But hey, it'll give the kids something to do. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Supermarket Simulator 4 today with, I think, probably a new expansion. I want to make the place bigger. That way I could get in a new freezer, and that way I could get in ice cream, and hopefully putting the pizzas on sale means somebody will finally gut me on those, and then I can put in new pizzas that people won't buy. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, hey zombies, this way for food. Alright, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.